Hey everyone, it's Ann here and I'm excited to be with you tonight. It is Monday, which means it's our Monday night crafting session. Can you believe we are on week number 27? We have been crafting together for 27 weeks and I am very excited about that. I started these episodes to bring us together crafting and show people how to use things and just get people stamping in their rooms, because after these last 2 years I feel like we really need that output, that social get together. Even though it's virtually, we still hang out with each other, but most of all we just needed to be in our room crafting, because that's what kept us busy through all this craziness in the world the last few years. So I'm Ann Granger. I'm the famous leader of Stamp to Create, but home to Stamp with Ann. That's how you guys know me. You can find me on social media as Stamp with Ann and under my YouTube channel as Ann Granger. So I am very excited to be with you. Tonight we are doing some mystery stamping. We hadn't done that in a while and I thought, you know what, let's do some mystery stamping and see, like, show you guys some mystery. So people always like mystery stamping because it's a great way to use what you have in your stash. And I always like to see how we take one sketch and create it multiple ways. Hi Durance, happy you can join us tonight. Thank you. So before we switch the camera and get started with our mystery stamping, I do have some things to share with you. So just a reminder that I always upload my videos to YouTube. I think I'm caught up. I think I have one more to do. And I find uploading is better in the morning than at night. So I'll be working on that this week. I also wanted to let you know that if you follow my blog, I will be blogging through the summer. My goal is to do Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sundays. So I have posted this week, so you will see a post every day for those days I did. So I'm going to go every other day, just to kind of help with things. And, you know, because it's summer, I have 1 week left of work and I want to enjoy the sunshine outside. So yeah, that's my goal, is to blog 4 times a week on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. So make sure you head over to my blog to find all kinds of inspiration. And that's where you will find this video after I post it. So if you're not a subscriber to my YouTube channel, please make sure you subscribe. Tell your friends about our videos and the fun we have on Monday nights, because we want everyone to be joining us and crafting together. All right, I have 3 reminders before we flip the camera and get started. So first of all, I wanted to remind you that our mini catalog, which is our January to June, is done on June 30th. Yes, I can't even believe it's the end of June. Like, this year has just flown by. I can't even believe we're done school. Like, I'm done with school next week as of Monday. So a week today I'm done work. Well, I have to work to Tuesday, but with the kids. And I can't even believe it. It's been such a trying year. But I know we're all just ready to cross that finish line and mark this year as done, and hopefully look forward to a new class year in September. So January to June, items are up to 50% off. I just checked the retiring sold out list before I popped on, and there's not many stuff that's sold out yet. So lots of great products still available. And did you want to know the best news possible? Stampin' Up! Just announced free shipping for customers and demonstrators on Friday. Yes, mark your calendar, set your alarm. Friday, June 24th is free shipping. So here in Canada, to qualify for free shipping, your order has to be over $65. So if you're a customer, you want to make sure your order is over $65 before shipping and taxes. And if you're a demonstrator or watching, or if you're a demonstrator under my team, which is my Stamp to Create, you guys also get free shipping. So Thursday's the 24th. Thank you, Nancy. I was thinking Friday was the 24th. Thursday, the 24th is free shipping. So go through your catalog, see if there's anything you want from the last chance list, check out what you want from the new catalog, and get your shopping list ready to go. I will be placing an order on Thursday, so probably about 8 o'clock. So if you wish to tag your order in with mine, feel free to send it to me and I'll love to add it. And if you're a demonstrator on my team, place your own orders because you're going to get that free shipping. Woo woo, free shipping. So excited. So I'm curious. I can't wait to see what you guys order. So I know I'll be stocking up on a few things, so I'll be looking forward to that. I also wanted to remind you that for the month of June, my online class planner, which I call the chocolate and cards series. And you're probably thinking, why chocolate and cards, Anne? Well, first of all, I love to eat chocolate and I love creating cards. And if you've ever been to one of my events, you know that I have a huge candy bar. So I thought, we can't craft together right now in person, so I wanted to bring that experience to you. So that's why I started my online classes. I'm really hoping to start doing some in-person classes, but until Ontario opens up fully and a little bit more, I will still be sticking with online. So I wanted to remind you that this month's class is the Hats Off Suite, which is this one. This is just a sample. This is not the card that you will be making, but I wanted to share you with the hats off. So this class, you're gonna make 8 cards, 2 each of 4 designs. 3 of them are masculine and 1 is for females, using the hats off bundle. So if you're a customer, you can place the class, you could order the class, which is $40, which gets you $25 in consumables, all the supplies to make the 8 cards. I can't stamp for you, so you will need the stamps and you will need the stamp set. But everything else will be like the die cut and will be done and everything like that. And then you will get a PDF and a video to walk you through it. If you're on my team, so here's a perk of being on my Stamp to Create team. As a demonstrator on my team, you can order the supply kit for $15 and then you can create the cards yourself, and you have a great way for offering a class to your customers and family and friends. So hats off, last reminder, sign up is the 25th, which is Friday. Nancy says M&Ms. Oh my gosh, Nancy, I love M&Ms. And my customers know that. So when they usually go to the States, they bring me back different collection of M&Ms. So we had a huge collection. Sadly to say, that candy bar is empty right now, but hopefully once we get back into classes, we will be doing that candy bar again, because that is such a huge success. All right, I don't have any more things to share with you, so I am going to flip my camera. So welcome to those that are joining. Thank you so much on this cloudy, stormy day here in Ontario. All right, so close your eyes. I'm going to flip the camera and we are going to get started with some mystery stamping. Okay, just hold on. I'll be right with you. All right, if someone could just give me a thumbs up and let me know if they can see my space, if my space looks good, everything looks straight, just a thumbs up or a heart would be great. That would be awesome. As I get out the supplies we need for our mystery stamping. I know there's a bit of a delay. Nancy says it looks good. Thanks, Nancy. I appreciate that. I think my camera is just a little bit... hopefully we'll be okay. Let me check. I feel like okay, maybe that looks good. Okay, so for tonight, our mysteries, I thought I would do some mystery stamping because we haven't done that in a while, and I always know that customers and my team love mystery stamping because it's a great way to use the supplies that you have at home and also think outside the box and get creative with what you have. So for tonight, you needed a card base that was 4 1/4 by 11, scored at 5 1/2. You needed another piece of cardstock that was 3 3/4 by 5. So I am using gray granite and I am using cinnamon cider. You also needed a piece of pattern paper, and my pattern paper is 3 1/2 by 3 3/4. And my card layer is 3 by 4, and you wanted it to be the same color as this layer, just helps with the way the design is going. You wanted to bring in another color, and I am bringing in the new Evening Evergreen, which is one part of the new In Colors for 2021-2023. And you needed 2 1/4 by 4 1/4. You needed a piece of white that is 2 3/4 by 3 3/4. And you also needed another pattern paper that was 1 3/4 by 4 1/4. And you also needed a stamp set and a greeting. So those are all the pieces you need for our mystery stamping. So I'm just gonna move this off to the side. So I wanted to share with you the pattern paper that I am using. So I am using Bloom Where You Plant, which is part of the Bloom Where You Plant suite. This paper is gorgeous. If you are a huge fan of plants, you're definitely gonna wanna make sure you add this suite to your shopping list. This paper is gorgeous, and the coordinating colors are Cajun Craze, Cinnamon Cider, Evening Evergreen, Garden Green, Gray Granite, and Just Jade. It was interesting when I sat down to create my project on the weekend. I had seen a sketch and I was like, oh, I think that sketch will really work. And sometimes when I see a sketch, I'll be like, oh, that stamp set will really work with that. And I looked at the colors and I went, I wanted to make it kind of like out different. And I was like, Gray Granite and Cinnamon Cider. I would not have paired those two colors together, but I'm so glad I did. I can't wait to show you the finished product of what we are making. So this Bloom Where You Plant is actually part of the new annual catalog. And you will find that on page 80 and 81. So in this suite, so you can order the suite, which is $89.50, and you would get the Plentiful Plant Bundles, which would include the stamp set Plentiful Plants, and the matching dies, so what you would get down here. And it also includes this ever so fun paper lattice and the designer series paper, so that's what you would also get. And so that's kind of like a one easy shop button. You know how like certain stores have that click one shop button? That's what this is right here. Highly recommend this suite. It is very popular and one that you can use for many different occasions. All right, so let's get stamping. Let me move this out of my way. And I'm going to bring in what we need. Okay, so let's get rid of here's our card base. I just gotta find my card sample so I see what I'm doing. Okay, so here is the one piece and then here is the back. So I actually used this print on my sample. So tonight I'm going to show you the brick because I want you to see the difference a card will look like with the different designer series paper. And I'm curious to see which ones you guys would prefer. I love this brick look paper. It's something that you could use for anything. You could pair it with the hat bundle. You could pair it with some of the animal prints we have. There's so much you could do with this paper. So sometimes don't look at just at pattern paper for the suite that it comes with. Look at other options that you can do because that's how you get the more bang for your buck. All right, so we can go ahead and fold. So you're gonna fold your cardstock, and if you have a bone folder, I would just crease it. It helps makes your card lay flat, which is kind of nice. I hope you guys had a great day. I was in my school this morning. We have a bunch of staff leaving, and my one teacher knew that I made cards, so she asked me to create all the cards for everybody leaving. So I felt that was quite the honor. So I popped in my school to drop those off today and was chatting with some staff. And then the rest of the day was online. So yeah, so I hope you've had a great day. Maybe you were in your craft room or maybe you had to work. The weather has been very stormy here. Okay, so this pattern is the leaves and then this side is the brick, another great pattern that I love. And I actually paired that with one of the cards that we would be making in the hats off. Okay, so we can go ahead and adhere this down. And not to worry if you don't have your pieces cut, this video will be recorded. So if you're in my Facebook group, which most of you are, you will find this back in there. And then also will be uploaded to YouTube and on my blog. So you'll definitely be able to find it there. Okay, so we're just going to set that aside for a minute. And we're gonna do some stamping. So we're gonna bring in our white layer. So this is a photo Palmer stamp. So here is the stamp set called Plentiful Plants. It's kind of nice. We are huge plant lovers around here. My daughter, every time she's I call her the crazy plant lady, and she's just started within the last few months. Every time she goes to our local garden center, she comes home with another plant. And she has names for all of them, which I think is hilarious. So I really like this one. This one's like a snake plant, ever so popular. They're very popular. I really like the different pots, and there's so much you can do with the paper. And the neat thing about the paper is the dies coordinate with this one and these two papers, and then you can just fussy cut the other ones out. Okay, so we're going to use the greeting first. So I thought the greeting, let me get a stamp set here. How was your day? What did you guys do today? Did you guys have a great day? I would love to know. Or is there anything you might be purchasing on the free shipping? Okay, so we're gonna use the stamp set. The greeting says, a little note with the biggest thanks, because I thought sometimes at this time of year you need a lot of thank yous, especially if you're in the education system. You kind of do. All right, and then I'm going to get my pot. So we're gonna do this. And we're going to stamp it. I'm just putting my block on here. Now this is a distinct ink stamp set, so it makes things look more realistic, which is kind of cool. So they give depth into the plants in the pot. So I am inking it in cinnamon cider, and we're just going to put it right here. Oops, I'm up a little high. Should have came down a little bit, but that's okay. All right, so that was in cinnamon cider, and now we're going to use, let's see, let me try. So I'm just trying to play with plants. So we can do that one, or I wanted to show you a different plant than what I did. So let's do this one, because I did the other one, so you can just see what the different plants look like. All right, so we're going to stamp this in Evening Evergreen. I must remember to change my mat, but it just shows you all the memories that you have on a stamping mat. Okay, so I'm inking it up in Evening Evergreen, and do I want one or do I want two? Let's do two. We'll just kind of overlap them like they're in a pot. Two plants are in a pot together. Kind of looks interesting. As you know, plants are wild and they grow. So yeah, so there's that. And what we're gonna do is we're going to bring it back over here. I'm just gonna close up my ink pad, my stamp set. And we're going to put it on this one. Okay, so there you go, just like that. I'm gonna bring our card base in, and I'm going to pop it up with dimensionals. I always like to give layers to my projects. As a demonstrator, we get to see the new holiday catalog tomorrow, which is gonna be called the July to December. They had to push back the start of the holiday catalog due to the global shipping problems across the globe. So I've already seen the holiday catalog, and oh my goodness, it is amazing. I can't wait to share it with you guys. So watch for some fun projects being made towards the end of July. All right, and there you go. So there is the project that I made tonight with you. So a little bit of mystery stamping. So as I said, I would love to see what you create. So watch for something to be posted tomorrow with this project that we made. So I wanted to share the other stamps, or the other one I made using the same sketch. So it's kind of like one sketch two ways. So here's the card that I made the other night, or the other day. So using the same products, the only thing I did was I changed out the pattern paper. So this pattern paper is the back side of this one, and then this is the back side of this one. So which one do you like? Do you like the pattern on the left, or do you like the pattern on the right? I would love to know. What do you guys think? I will leave that there just to show you. And then I wanted to share, so I had some time and I thought, Nancy says the left one, so the one we did tonight, Nancy. I think I'm drawn to the brick. I really like the brick, but I also thought this leaf pattern was kind of fun in the background because it made it look like it was in like a part of a jungle or a greenhouse. So I wanted to share with you, I had some time on the weekend, so I was like, you know what, I'm going to share with you one more card. I have to say this is one of my favorite sweets. This is one of my favorite sweets, but this is top 2. And I think it's because it does remind me so much of summer. And of course, with summer comes fresh fruit. And I'm a huge fan of all the fresh fruit right now. Like strawberries, I can't get enough of fresh strawberries. Oh my gosh, like they're so yummy. So for my card to share with you as my alternative, so let me just move these down here to show you can see them. My alternative, I went with the You're Just a Peach suite and showcased the peach bundle. So I love the colors. It's Pale Papaya, which is one of our new in colors, Pear Pizzazz, and Clips of Coral. It just looks fresh, like so fresh and inviting. And this is the other card. So one sketch done 3 ways. What do you guys think? I would love to hear what you guys think, your thoughts. Give me, you can thumbs up or type in. I know there's a bit of a delay. So while you guys are typing that in, I just wanted to give you a few reminders, especially for those that joined us late. Definitely go back and watch the beginning of this video because I did share some announcement with you, but I will just recap them. So first of all, last chance list for January to June catalog is only available till June 30th. After June 30th, those retiring products are no longer available. Some items are up to 50% off and lots of great products still available. Stampin' Up! Just announced free shipping for Thursday, June 24th here in Canada, 24 hours only. So it would be basically midnight to midnight. And the free shipping amount, it needs to qualify for free shipping. Your order has to be over $65 before shipping and taxes. So I suggest you go through that the January to June last chance list. Look through the catalog, see if there's any products you want. Go through the new catalog because now is a great time to stock up, especially with free shipping. And just a reminder that our online class for this month's Chocolate and Card series is the Hats Off bundle. And the last day to sign up for that is Friday. So I see, hi Brenda, thanks for joining. And Catherine says, I love them all, but my first one is the favorite. So this one, the one we did. Yes, I love the wood, I had another card I think I did it with my team last week. And I gave them away to our custodians that were we wanted to say thanks for all the extra work they did this year because if you've been in a school, you know the amount of extra COVID things you had to do. So I gave them that. So but anyways, it will be posted on my blog, so you will see the finished product. Anyways, thank you. Oh, Brenda says she likes the middle one. So this is the one I did on the weekend, Brenda. So thank you so much for joining us for our crafting session. Let me know if you like mystery nights. As I said, watch for something to be posted tomorrow. This video will be uploaded to my blog and to my YouTube. So if you're not on my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe to Anne Granger because then you'll know when all my videos go live. And I will be back next Monday night, my last day of school, woo, 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 for a fun mystery, maybe a fun, I'm not sure if it'll be mystery night or a regular project, but please let me know if you'd like to see some more mystery nights because I would love to offer those some more for you guys. And if you're watching on the replay, let me know you're watching on the replay because I always like to know who's watching and joining us. And don't forget to tell your friends, share these videos with them. I'm not sure you can share the video because it's a private group, but definitely share the links once they're posted to my YouTube channels and stuff. All right, everyone, have a great rest of your evening. Maybe you're going to do some crafting. Maybe you're off to watch the hockey game. Maybe you're just sitting on the couch with a nice cup of tea, enjoying some TV or a good book. Either way, I wish you a great night, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye, everyone. Have a great night.